Peace, family. So today I want to build on, the false teachings of this Kemitism or Afrocentricity. And, one of the reasons why I was on my mind, I was listening a little bit to the interview that the dude, I call him Dr. Gravy and shit, the fat bastard that was on the Brother Sinetta platform, and he was speaking down against Dr. Wesley Muhammad because of the comments he made, saying that he wasn't delegitimizing the study of African studies or anything like that, but he was saying that we need more people to go into the studies of nation building skills. You know what I mean? Shit that you can apply practically. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to go somewhere, you're going to get in debt, you should probably get, this type of learning. So this brother took offense, and really, he been saying Dr. Wesley name before, so he already was a hater, because he already was a hater because he was Muslim. You know what I'm saying? That's really why he was a hater and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear in some of his other interviews him mentioning Dr. Wesley when he never mentioned this dude. You know what I'm saying? So, he get mad. I didn't even listen to the whole shit. Because like I said, I already see that rhetoric coming from a mile away from these Kemit Afrocentric niggas and shit. And the funny thing about these dudes, when you look at how long they've been teaching now in the community, these motherfuckers been teaching in the community for a long time. And as of yet, have not brought no practical teachings, nothing practical that black people can apply yet. No nation building, no institutions, just a bunch of fucking rhetoric and a dashiki and shit. That's the only thing these niggas have brought to the community. And they want to keep on shitting on these so-called people within the religious community, or the people that adhere to that sect and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is completely anti-African. If you're going to talk about African and shit, African people don't try to control other people's spirituality, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother subject. And I also did a talk before talking about the difference between religion and spirituality, how they go together, so forth and so on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And my position is you got to have religion, which is law. You got to have laws in order before you get to spirituality, before you graduate to that rule. You always hear these dumbass people, I don't need to learn from no book. I don't need no book to tell me. Shut your dumb ass up. What are you talking about? That's how we record shit in modern times. We read books. People read. That's how we learn. You know what I'm saying? That's one way we learn. Then we learn through practical application. But the point is that these dudes have been brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? It's a con game. It's a con game really that goes right along with white supremacy. It plays into that victimization, black inferiority. That the only thing you can really do about this problem is really talk a bunch of shit and change the way you dress and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like for example, you got all these different foreign stores in the black community. Everybody eating off what we eat and shit because we don't cook in our own homes no more. Now overnight, you know what I mean, if we hear to some of the different teachers that came before us, the religion teaching teachers, like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and so forth and so on, some of those people that taught you how to eat to live, cook what's in your house, practical, something real practical. You could put all these foreign stores out of business overnight just by cooking your own food. Cook your own food. They have no business no more. All these different people that eat off you, they done right there. They done. You know what I'm saying? They can't come in your community eating no more. You know what I mean? But with that being said, they don't come really teaching no practical stuff like that. Practical steps, practical application. And really, how you show what you believe in is by doing it. So for instance, Say what you will about the pastor, and there's a lot of shit to say about pastors. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, they could talk to their congregation. They could talk to their congregation. Their congregation can come into an institution, a building. They can indoctrinate their children with their way of life, what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying? They got a structure to set up and build from, a platform to build off of, right? It's something to invite the people to. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, it don't matter what you saying. Usually when everybody die, you usually gotta go to the church and shit. Now in Philly, we live in a Islamic city. I mean, it's still dominated by Christians, but among black people in the hood, Islam is big and shit. So much so that even is now a foreign element with it here. So long story short, now it's Islamic funeral homes, right? So now they're big now. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's not a lot of them, but the one that it is huge. That's Sister Khadija Alderman, right? So the point is, it's always seemed that the people who got laws, rules, and regulations and shit, it's easier for them to apply practical application, shit that people can do to nation build. They just need more young people and some other things. But, like I said, that's another conversation for another time. But, when it comes to these, fake ass Afrocentric niggas, they don't never teach nothing practical. It's all rhetoric. It's all some metaphorical mumbo jumbo shit. You know what I'm saying? Just think about all the years they've been teaching that. They've been teaching for a while now, to the point that the elders from among them is passing on. And then you got the new rising people, you know what I'm saying? And, still as of yet, no major Kemetic institutions or shit like that. And then, the Afrocentric niggas. Let me talk about that for a quick second. So, if Africa really wanted us, if Africa wanted the people from the diaspora, right? If Africa wanted her children, like Dr. Gravy and them, trying to teach people, Africa would have said, all right, fuck it. All the motherfucking African descendants that's out there, you want to come home, just come on home and shit. You gonna open a mission. Just come in, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You'll have this space over here. You know what I'm saying? Well, come home. Why they don't do that shit? Why is it even the ones that say shit like that is all these restrictions and announcements, or you can't never really own land, and it is all this different shit that gotta come with it. You got these niggas, they go over there, right? They take a pilgrimage, they take a tour, they wear some dashikis and shit. They be in the village. See, look, they accepted me. Motherfucker, I can find so many videos of white people going over there. White people getting fucking granted nobles and kings and shit, and dancing in the village with the kids and all that bullshit. Ain't no difference, motherfucker. They accept them white motherfuckers over there just like y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? It must be clear. If you got the country, you own the country, it's your land and shit. Your people, it's supposed to be our people. They can do what the fuck they want to do. They can say all the people out in the diaspora, we know y'all fucked up. We know y'all living under European rule, white supremacy. Come on home and shit then. But they don't do that shit. You crazy motherfuckers, you really think you're going to advise the African American to stretch his hands out and reach for help from somebody else again? You want us to keep on begging for somebody to accept us and shit? I'm not begging no motherfucking body to accept me for nothing. Period. You know what I'm saying? We build our own shit. If they don't accept, fuck it. If you trying to invite hands, you want to do something together, let me see you reaching out. Other than that, why should the motherfuckers that's the descendants of the captives be the ones that got to reach back to help you motherfuckers that still own the land, that still got your own land? That shit don't make no sense, man. So it's just another level within the white supremacy paradigm that you trying to call people to. And you trying to call people away from doing exercise and practices that's practical to help us right here and right now. You crazy as hell if you think Black people don't need laws, orders, and regulations among ourselves and shit. You got to be crazy if you don't think that. You know what I'm saying? But as of yet, and we still waiting, what the fuck do you niggas believe? What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about? We still don't know what the fuck y'all talking about yet. Okay, original was fucking black and all this shit. Okay, we know that. Oh, right. You spiritual. You this, you that. The fucking chakras, the pineal gland, the fucking melanin. Eat a fucking vegan sandwich and shit. What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about, man? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what is the way forward? Well, the way forward is you gotta fucking wear a dashiki, and then, you know, you make your pilgrimage, and, you know, that's what happens. You know, then we're good. It's nonsense. So, I'm gonna close this thing out because I ain't gonna be long, but at the end of the day, you Afrocentric, Kemetic niggas need to stop. You know what I'm saying? That shit got its place. Like all history, it got its place. You got to put it in its proper component. And we the original people, we always recreating. You don't got to go back and physically try to dress up like fucking Asar or Imhotep and shit. Walk around looking all fucking crazy. We recreate right now. It's shit that we have created right now from in this land. New shit. We always creating new shit. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And we move out on that. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers been teaching about this shit for a long time, man. We don't see no institutions. We don't even see no rules, no regulations, or what the fuck you believe. And if you coming around talking about, well, we don't really have to believe any fucking thing, that shit is never going to work. Shit is never going to work. Now you could say a format like a UNIA format where one God, one name, one destiny. Now that's something practical. That's something real. Okay, you keep your ideology, but this is what we moving forward to. This is this. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Y'all don't even come with that. Y'all don't come with shit. Cause y'all motherfuckers do is like to run y'all mouth and hate. Hating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to that Dr. Gravy ass nigga. Whatever his name is. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Talking shit about Dr. Wesley. Just because you really don't like the nigga. Everybody that heard the interview knew what he was getting at. And that shit is true. Everybody know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that is what it is. It's your boy. Peace.